SOF is 1180. This is Daytona International Speedway. 5 racing. 20 minutes left.
Yeah, it's all good. Hey guys, we are about to kick it off here. We are getting loaded here. We got practice going. Everybody's getting warmed up. We got Scott, our admin, here talking, getting us all ready. We'll be going live here in about 7.5 minutes. Alrighty guys, can you hear me loud and clear? Get a mic check. Alrighty guys, I'll be your race control. My name's Ryan, one of the admins and owners here at Fifth Gear. All I am asking is for if you cause a caution, accident or not, just claim it. If I go over it and it's a racing incident, nobody's going to get an EOL, and we'll just call it what it is. If you make a move that you could have prevented and it's deemed your fault, all you're going to get is an EOL. And all you got to do is say, my bad. Maybe you send it in a little deep. Maybe you have to tap on your brakes to check up or something because of, I don't know, your dog runs under your legs. We get the mistakes happen. Just shout it out. No problem. All you're going to get is an EOL. That's all that's going to happen. There's no other penalties as long as you're claiming your stuff. The moment that we got to pull people aside and talk about this incident, talk about that incident, we're going to have a chat. Then there's going to be some penalties applied. We are trying to make it so that everybody can have a nice, fun, enjoyable time in this league. Just be friendly, try to help people out. Let's not do name calling. Friendly banter is fine, but let's not insult anybody. Let's have fun. Let's run these laps. Let's remember there's lots of laps, lots of time to race, lots of time to catch up, lots of time to win. You're not going to win it in that first quarter, that first half, that even the last 3 quarters of it. Lap 5 away from green or from checkered is going to be where you're going to want to try and pull stuff. Let's try not to pull a whole bunch of crazy stuff until we're near the end. The end of the race is the end of the race. Let's, keep it friendly, pass clean, try to do our best. That's all I'm asking. Four sets. Oh my gosh. Nate, are you sure your name's not Jason Statham? What part of England are you from? Or Europe, I gotta say, because there's tons of places. Oh, okay. See, I'm a Top Gear guy, like old Top Gear, Jeremy Clarkson, Richard Hammond, James May. So I know a little bit about that area. They talk about it. Alrighty, guys, we're getting ready to start here. Got about 25 seconds left to practice, so let's go ahead and check out and see who's running hot right now. Let's go check out. We're not going to be able to see that. We'll watch them on qualifying. All right, so welcome to Fifth Gear. We're putting this on for our first time. So I am not sure how this race is going to be. I'm unfamiliar with how these drivers are. There's there's probably going to be a couple cautions here. It's Daytona. You make mistakes. You take dives. You know, stuff happens. We're going to get through it. And I think most of these drivers are seasoned enough to be able to sail through it. We got some rookies in here that are gonna have to take it easy and, you know, take their time. Robert Weibel going out on the track. Let's see if we can get on with him. That is Robert Weibel driving the 53. One of our admins here at Fifth Gear. And this guy's good. He's gotten through a lot of accidents that had happened in front of him, and this guy just sails through. Everybody else will get collected, but somehow he will sail through. He also lays down some really gnarly fast times. It's definitely somebody that I watch when I'm racing. And if I'm not near him, I'm messing up. We got Scott Prim, 42. Do we have anybody that's gotten their lap in yet? Right now, we got Joseph Barrow running the hot lap. Got a 51.172. That's a pretty quick lap. We've got Ryan Dillinger running 51.174. He's chasing right after Barrow. Right after him. We have got some real tight qualifying going on here. Yeah, he's got a 51.139. Keith Redinger just popped in a lap. You get that 51.139 and 51.181 for Barrow. Alrighty. We're moving in to start here. We're going to be starting on the grid. We'll be getting a run through of who's on the grid here. Alrighty. We have got Keith Redinger in first, Joseph Barrow in second, running the number 4 there. We have got Ryan Dillinger running third, number 16, and Justin Parham running 19. We have got James running the 71, and Jay Stinson, Nate Brooker, Robert Weibel. We're getting down out of the top 10, and it's Simmons, Kyle Simmons, and Scott Prim running there 9 and 10. Donovan running the 77, P11. You got John Russo running 59. Johnny Jones Jr. running 73 and P13. Aaron Martin and Thomas Jones next. Then you got Don Sieb, Kyle Green. We're going to be ready to get this underway here. So we scroll through these. Car. We are going to get underway here. Coming down the back stretch. Okay, Keith Redinger here in the front. This is really looking like it's going to be a good race. We got a lot of trucks out here. Let's just hope these guys can keep it out of each other, keep it nice and square. We can get a lot of nice laps in here. If everybody works together and everybody understands, hey, first lap, we're not going to win it. This will work out. It's all going to come down to strategy, too. It's going to be fuel. It's going to be tires. It's going to be how much do you beat up your truck? How much are you like trying to save your tires? You got 4 sets. 115 laps. Make them last. Could really add a shuffle in there. A bad pit stop like we saw earlier. The actual official races, the actual NASCAR race, bad pit stop. All done. Here we go. And we are racing. 5th gear is underway. First race. Let's go. Keith Redinger leading us out in the front. We got Dusty coming around the outside. We're splitting up into 3 already. Okay. Side with the 16. Dillinger's back in 3rd. Gonna be pushing, gonna be battling. It is looking great so far. Not seeing anything crazy. Everybody is just moving at a nice pace. This is fantastic. We are just plowing through this. Let's go. Got number 19 out in the front, leading the way, charging. Oh, looks like somebody got a little bit of wall there. Let's keep it out of that wall. A little too early for that. Not a lot of banging. Oh, we are nice and straight. Look at this. Wow. Nice and straight. Just flying down. Oh, jeez. Let's keep it out of that wall, fellas. Come on. We can do it. Take it nice and easy. Nice and easy. They're going to have some damage on the outside. That's going to definitely play a factor into how much air you're getting. All those panels dented in on the outside. It's slow you down a couple tenths, but it could screw up your time, screw up tire wear, do a number of things. Whole point is to keep your car out of that wall. Number 19's up there in the front. Aro in the back, 4, 5, up, he's up the 4th. We're going around the outside. Are they going to close it? Let's see if Weibel can get in there and give him a little push. They are trying to make that outside line work. All they need is like another truck or two to get in there with them and believe in their cause. And those guys are going around. They can get a push. There's a big enough gap. You've just got to work with your fellow truck driver on that outside line, and you can get through a lot of stuff. Everybody's got to understand in that top line, the end game is to not pass each other. You all want to pass the bottom. Getting a little wobbly. For the most part, we're getting nice and stretched out. Groups are starting to develop. Packs are forming. Got 74. 10th. Kyle Simmons. Oh, that 3's getting into the wall. Come on, Dusty. Keep it down. We're good. Oh, boy. Don't like seeing that Wrangler truck into the wall. We are moving. Oh, boy. This outside line. We getting a push. Oh, we're getting close. Come on. Get in there a little tighter, boys. You got to get in there. Come on. Robert Weibel's trying to push in there, trying to make some room, trying to get in there. Kenneth Redinger, he is also doing some hella good driving. Oh, my gosh. These guys are holding it nice and flat out of these turns. Man, I'm supposed to be race control, and I don't even feel like I got to do anything here. These guys are driving great. Keep going, guys. This is awesome. I don't know about how Titan and all of our other admins are feeling. Scott, Johnny Jones, they've got to be just smiling right now because this is gorgeous. This is some of the cleanest driving I have seen. We've got a little bit of hiccups here and there. We're shuffling through. Everybody's working with everyone. Russo back there, 9th. Oh, getting back out of that 10. Top 10. He's in that 10 spot. Oh, that outside line is really trying to make something work. They have just got to sneak in a little bit more, and everybody's got to get just tight a little bit, and you can get through it. Everybody's got to get in line, though. That outside line is crucial. If you are just slightly off, you're losing tenths, and that bottom one's going to come back. You have got the outside run on that top if you've got enough arrow. But that arrow on the bottom is going to beat you every time. And they're running a nice straight line down there. You got 3 trucks right there in the front that are just flat through the turns. Keith Redinger being one of them up there. Barrow's making a push up. Dillinger up to second. I gotta say, that is a nice looking paint scheme on the 16. He did his own. Number 10, Martin's holding that 10 spot. Holding that top 10 divide. And number 3 is going to try and make that push. Oh boy, here we go. Here we go. This could be it. Oh, there's a lot of trucks lined up on the top. Let's see it, boys. Push around. I want to see that push. Go, 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 go. Line up, line up, line up. Come on. Just squeeze down there a little tighter. I think Weibel had to pull off a little bit because of engine overheating. We are moving, ladies and gentlemen. We are going. And we are flying nice and straight thanks to that Marconi setup shop. Oh, that setup is looking real good out there for drivers. We might even see some green flag pits. That'd be nice to see. There is a lot of good driving going on here. '71 in 6th. But he is so closed in there. Got all 18 just squeezed in there. It's just action all over the place. Everybody's able to move tight. And we're driving. I have got to tell each and every one of these drivers that this is very clean racing. I have not seen a lot of dooring, cutting off. Everybody's trying to work their line. This is great. Coming up. Still got that outside line chugging away. Just had to check in and make sure everybody was good. couple people down. I'm not sure what happened. Sorry guys, had to pop in and talk to the Discord chat. They wanted to tell them that they're doing great out there. I had to talk to them and let them know. Got 4 pulling out of the line. What's going on with 4? A lot of good racing overall going on here, guys. Lots of it. Everybody seems to be in a good mood in the chat. Drivers seem like they're working together. They're getting a little, oh Jesus, oh God. Oh, we avoided the flag there. Oh, ho, 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 ho. Good save! Jeez, that was good. I had to yell at them for a second. Oh boy. Wow, that was close. '71 up there in 7th. Holding a pretty good line. We've got a good stretching out of drivers here. Oh. Now the question is, how is this pitting going to work? We are 19 laps into this race, ladies and gentlemen, and soon we're going to have to start thinking about tires. Not yet. Some of these drivers might want to go in and get a faster car. 3 up, second. And outside line still working. Wow, we are still nice and tight. We've had a couple spots where it was a little iffy, but we're all human. Everybody's human. Pros make mistakes. We make mistakes, you know. Getting down into that pit is going to be fun. It's definitely going to be interesting. On that outside line. Thomas Jones, he's brand new. He is just learning how to drive. So he is just kind of wanting to send some laps in, get some good practice, being around cars, and that's going to take some time. We're all about that. We are all about that. This is going to be interesting. I don't think I was hitting my freaking 6 button. I want to make sure that's out of there in case I get a third caution, because we're going to have some trucks going in the pit. This is where I personally have never had a lot of experience with driving. Most of my races, you know, it's been I have to pit under caution, and we haven't had a caution. We haven't had a cause for one. We haven't had a need for one. It has been green this whole time. Oh, 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 oh. Fast. Hopefully it's not all gone. I mean, if you used all your fast repairs. And see, this is where the field's going to break up. Do we leave with our friends? Because we're gonna have some splitting up here in this pack. Everybody's going to get stretched out. We're not going to know what's going on here till everybody gets through the pit. Inside the truck with Austin, 51, running second. I'm assuming that's a teammate, or they're just, you know, really good friends, and they've been working together this whole race. And we've got, yep, a couple cars that went in the pit. So far on the rundown for what's happened for pitting. running our hot lap right now? Hot lap right now is Nate. Got a 47.364. Him and Kyle Green running real hot. Kenneth Redinger, second place, 24. This is looking real solid out here. Oh, we got a little bit of grabbing air. Who knows? Now we've got this nice divide here. We've got a couple of packs stretched out throughout the field. And now we're really going to see who's got it. Cream's going to rise to the top. Who's got the best strategy, who's using their gas the best. It's all going to matter. And it's been awesome, absolutely awesome to see 27 laps of green flag racing where there is 20 drivers on the track. "27 laps. Phenomenal. Got Dusty Haynes there. Let's go back to Dusty. Let's go see. Down in 12th. Redinger still sitting at second. He is right behind. We are just flat. We are going great here. This is some good pack racing, some good groups. We've got to get tightened up. Look. That's right there. There's a good straight line, and there's a reason why you got 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 right there, because they're all driving in a straight line. They're all grouped together. They went in with the pit. They didn't try to stick out and be a hero. They got a nice solid rhythm going on. Alrighty, here we go. With 31, third place, Jay Stinson. These guys have just been a pleasure to watch. How flat they've been driving, how well it seems that everybody understands we're not winning on our own. We have to stick together. We got our first caution. That I can't tell because throttle like blinked on my screen, and then I got my dad driving into the back of Scooter as well. So it's kind of hard to tell what happened. All right, guys, we're going to be ready to get back at it here. Had a little bit of incident. They're chatting it up about possibly not having any sort of incidents going into pit road anymore. We can hope for that, but, you know, happens. Green flag. And we are back at it. Number 16. Number 16 out in the front still, pushing it. Pop in with him real quick. '71's dropping back a little bit, getting past. Lose a little bit of pace. We're shuffling and moving through this. See how many green lap flags we can get now. Only green flag laps. Tongue twisters there. Oh boy. That 4 car's been holding steady up there, and top 5 sitting there usually. Hasn't moved out of that. '19 is just hanging out there in front. This looks like he's on a Sunday drive going to get some groceries. Just able to hold it up there. Number 19, DeWalt. '77 back there. KTM paint job. Oh. 71. Number 6. 77. 71. We got 3 wide. We got 3 wide. Where's it at? Where's it at? Oh. Hold it steady up there, guys. Come on. Come on. Hold it steady. Gotta let that pride go. You sit that line. Ripping by. Oh. Oh, yeah, buddy. We're getting wobbly. Oh, some touching. Pretty good here. Just got to keep it out of the wall, and we'll get some good racing in here. You just gotta not beat that truck up. Like I said, it's all about babying that truck. That is what it is going to separate everybody this whole race. Is how you beat your truck up, what you decide to do to your truck, and how you're going to deal with the damage you did to your truck. '51 and 10th. Got it in that crucial spot where they're holding that line for the top 10. Back. There's just a lot of good shuffling going on here. A lot of it. It has been so good in this race. It has just been such tight racing. Up, we're wrecking. We're wrecking. We're wrecking. Russo's going to walk away with that lucky dog. Watch out for the lucky dog coming around the outside. While we're on this caution, I'd really like to take a shout out to thank our sponsors. Just a nice word out to everybody that, you know, gave us a chance and believed in us, and this is looking real good. Like, this is some really good racing. Got a couple more spots here too. If anybody wants to race, man, this has been nice and clean. Can only get better. This has been fantastic. It's just good racing, and we're gonna see who's gonna get out of this pit, because that's gonna decide what's going on. We got drivers that are reporting 94% on their tires. We're looking pretty good here. You can actually see who got tires. Look here. So here, go back on to cycling through the field. We got Justin still sitting out in front. 19. Pace cars coming across the front stretch, just came out of 4. Yeah, they're talking and asking what the restart policy is. They're free to go in that launch box. They are free to go in that launch box. Alrighty, we've got number 19 out in the front here. We were just talking in the game chat that we've got a battle going on in the back. There's two fathers fighting. You got Tom Jones and see back there in the back. They're battling for that lucky dog spot. Let's keep it green. Let's keep it clean. Doing good. Coming off that green flag, we are back moving. There's only been 2 cautions. It has been some really good racing. 52 laps, 2 cautions, not bad. See if we can keep it down. See if we can keep this green flag running. It'd be really cool if we could see past, past that 25, what we got last time. I think it was like 25, 26, somewhere around there. Close to it. Let's keep it out of that wall, boys. We're getting really close up there. You gotta watch on that corner entry. If you are way too far off, you're gonna get that front dump dirty air from those cars plowing through it. I gotta figure out a way to draw circles, but I do not want to be John Madden here drawing circles, saying you gotta put this X here and this 0 here. I'm not doing that, but I wish there was a way to explain it. But when you're coming off that turn, you got all those trucks there. You've got like a cone of air that comes around. If you're outside of that, you're gonna get shoved up a little bit and feel that air effect. And you can watch it a little bit on the front here. Oh, that was, oh, jeez. Want to dive for first from 24. Just kind of drove in front of the line there. It's not a great way to make friends. But hey, where is he at? This is getting pretty interesting in here. Oh boy, let's keep it out of that wall. We've got to get it out of the wall. We have got to stay out of that wall. Watch when they're tight in with that pack. You gotta watch on that outside. When they're tight in on that pack, you see how they're staying nice and in there, and they're not getting like pushed up like a wall's hitting them. They're in that pocket where that air's still hitting them. That side draft. If you're sitting on that outside, you're gonna get an odd angle here and see if it happens. Get a little bit of a shove. It's close enough now that he's okay, but if you enter too wide, you're getting shoved up the track. It's the air's dumping, especially with this many trucks right in this line down here. That top line's coming around. They're working it. Let's hope that 51 doesn't just run off. And every driver's got to ask himself here, like, when is it time to pull off? Do I worry about the guy behind me and get him in front too? Might work to your advantage, because that might be the guy behind you on that last lap. And he might be the guy that is your reason for victory. It's a very big mental... Oh. Oh, shit. We have got cars collected in that one. Let's go back and watch what happened here. And happened up front a little further. So we're gonna go look at this. It's not him. Let's see this here. $31 looked like it got stuck on the wall there. Where is he? I'll do you one better. Whoever didn't know who Tom Jones was, do you know who Conway Twitty is? He's got gray hair in his coffin then, huh? Oh, yeah, he did. He had great hair. He had a good voice, too. You can't even tell me that he didn't have a good voice. You're talking about singers in the chat. Had to chime in. Somebody said they didn't know who Tom Jones was, and I had to chime in and ask if they knew who Conway Twitty was. We got 56 to go here. 60 of 115. And looky who's out front. Got one of our admins there. Libel. He's gaining an extra 5 horsepower because of that master plastic wrap job. I have to say that I do the wraps. I can't even let that slide. I can't help to plug my own stuff. Looks like a good. green truck really sticks out in the sun. All these trucks look nice out here. I mean, there's not an ugly one. Everybody's trucks look great. Everybody's paint job looks awesome. We are off. Robert Weibel leading out the pack with 51 behind him. Austin McLaughlin. 00. Ooh, wire. Ooh, he is pushing hard. It looked like he was going to go 3. Let's not do that yet. I mean, every driver's able to do whatever they want, but as my grandfather would put it, I wouldn't do that, but I'm not you. I would not be putting it 3 wide just yet. No gain. There's no gain. And you're going to have to find somebody else who's crazy enough to decide to go out 3 wide with you. On, 54 to go. You still got a whole nother 2 pit stops. You still got gas to get. There's plenty of time. There's no sense in trying to cause a demo derby going 3 wide unless there's some sort of major slow up in front of you. Got Aaron Martin at 27, back to 7th. Still sticking in that top 10. That top 10's been sitting. Oh, caution, caution. You got those clears, Moose? Yeah. We're inside with Rival. 51 came down, and it looked like 16 just followed him. I'm going to ask Titan how he feels about that, or have Rival and see what he thinks. Just telling them about that. You gotta not have that truck. You ditched him. They ditched him, and like I said, that air got on the front. That air got on the front, and it pushed him right up the track. You're gonna see it time and time again. It's gonna happen over and over again. Bible back in 5th. We're on with the pace car. They're getting ready to push each other around the track here. Turn on radio chatter here a little bit. Everybody's been pretty PG, so I'll keep it on and we'll see how it does.
Hey, Scott, nice paint, man. What'd you say, Dusty? I said nice paint, man. Thank you.
Ready, we're rolling around here. Here we go. You chatter off. Green, green, green. Oh boy. Chat. A little bit of a doggy incident. Apparently knocked over a gallon of sweet tea. Caused a little bit of a bad start. But we're moving. We're grooving. Got 51 in 4th. Running hot. Get loose. We got some shuffling going on. A lot of movement on that top row. Trying to push around. Ready. We're shifting around here. Oh, 51's getting squirrely out there on the outside. Third place out there. Number 3. Just gotta hold that tight. Side with 19, who is leading the race for most of the race. He's down there pushing. Alrighty. Crash. What happened? Slowing down on that inside line for some odd reason. Got 38 to go here, and these drivers have kept this pretty clean throughout this. It's been a very entertaining race. 19 is still out there in the front with 24. You got Dusty out there, number 3, hanging out in 6th, and you got Robert Weibel, 53, coming up in 7th place. Number 3 again there. Trying to push that outside car around. Where up? You gotta give him a little push there. Can't be afraid of it. I want to kill the guy in front. Oh, that force feedback looks like I gotta get with 3 and see about his force feedback fighting him. That looked like he was fighting for his life with that wheel. We just had that problem earlier with another driver in our league here. We had to help. They were also having that problem. The wheel was getting yanked out of their hand, it looked like, around the turn. If you watch closely, it really looks like when he gets in the middle there, he is fighting to keep that wheel straight. He could have damage too. Very possible. Not looking like it though. Jesus. Getting really loose here. Oh, oh. Keep it out, keep it out, keep it out, keep it up, keep it up. Oh, way to hold it away from the field. Wow. Wow. We got to go watch that and give that guy a shout out because he nailed that friggin' wall. And then, oh, he really could have caused a problem there. He kept that out. Who was that? That was 4. There, that was a hell of a save. I don't know how he kept that. Number 16. 19. We are getting close, fellas. We got 32 laps. 32 laps left. Who is going to bring this home? We do have a trophy on the line. We do have a couple of things in the works for our winners. We are going to ask for teams here and see if people want to run teams, because we're offered some team trophies and try to get a couple other partnerships and get a couple discounts for our members and for viewers and stuff too. This has been some really good driving, and this driver turnout has been phenomenal. The people that showed up the race. I'm hearing a lot of good talking in the chat with the drivers there. Everybody seems great. Nobody's mad at each other. We're all talking. Oh, God. There was a caution there. Look here at this. if we can get 30. 30 in without caution. It's going to be tough. A lot of it is going to be lighting up that gas. It's going to be gas saving. We're 28 laps to go. 88 out of 115. These trucks have got a lot of grime on them. Look at the front of those. Ooh. Kicking up some dust and dirt. Go, green, 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 green. Right along with the 51. Austin. Number 16. Born in third. Here we go. We're going to start seeing some dives, some moves here. It's 27 to go. They're starting to come alive. We are at 26 to go here with 24 still out in first. 19 still holding there. We got a little bit of bumping up there. Looks like somebody may have temporarily ran out of talent for a moment, but looks like they got it back under control. Dive there. Oh, Nelly. Getting close. People need to start, making sure their eyes are on that road. People are getting distracted looking at other stuff, apparently. Still pushing. 16 still on that outside. Rival out there on the outside. We are probably going to get a hold of 1, 2, 3, and 4 here. Make it work on that outside line. We're getting wobbly out there. It's looking like we're wanting to make some moves out there on the outside because it looks like that guy's just not cutting it. 16 is just... It looks like 53 is really trying to poke around. And you've also got Johnny Jones back there. 6th, 73. Holding it down. Oh, shit. Why we got these fast repairs there. Little mistakes. Little issues that happen. It's okay. And that's why we have fast repairs here, because we are not pros. People make mistakes. And we really want to try and give everybody a fair fight. I just heard that Weivel might be out of fast repairs. Oh, man. Oh, no. We're going to have to check in with him. E3 going into pit road here. You don't look too bad. Got 8 minutes of damage. It's always going to get hairy on these last couple laps. Only had about 5 cautions. We got 16 to go here. Getting close to that final push. Ryan, Johnny Jones Jr. in 5th. Number 3's back up there. 27 out in the front. 19's back in 7th. Ooh. 15 to go. Inside, he's on that inside. Oh, keep it green. Keep it green. There, the outside pushing, and you got 00. They're talking about shooting the middle there. 19 is an 8. Damn, he was up front the whole race and still got 11 to go. Still could be his race. Right now, anybody's in striking distance. Oh, man. Let's wrap for this real quick. Just a lot. I don't know why that steering offset was like that, but they're saying that the steering offset was weird. Was that steering offset that bad? Like, I don't. We'll look at it next time, and I'll see if I can get it to get turned down, or I'll turn it down myself. Going green. Couple guys got knocked out from that. Let's go. Oh, God, we are going to get tight. Oh. Oh, they killed the 3. Oh, no. Man. We got 51. Oh, we're going to wreck across the line, Moose. We just had... First, 51. Austin. Oh, what the?